All right, so my friends, welcome. We're trying out the top tier historic decks, kind of just exploring the format, having some fun, and pulled some deck lists off untap.gg. And this is a deck that's very popular in historic. It doesn't really exist anywhere else. And again, that's one of the beautiful things about historic is we get to see sort of like a bunch of these cards in new lights. Retrofitter Foundry, pretty awesome card, only legal in Legacy for the most part, and still a little bit of play there, but very, very powerful, very, very cool card. And of course, the Foundry does very, very well with natural Thopters, like turn 0 Ornithopter or turn 1 Outcast, which you can turn into 4/4s immediately. And we have here is a Ninja deck. So this is like a deck that's like a conglomeration of a lot of the things in historic that are unique elements, right? So we have the one of the only formats where Lurrus is still legal. We have the Foundry plus Ornithopter combo. And then we have the buffed cards. There are 3 buffed cards in this deck. Again, I'm not really a big fan of them changing paper cards. I was at first, but now I'm just a little off it. But here they are. We have Thousand Face Shadow, whose ninja cost is reduced down to 3 instead of 4. We've got Moon Circuit Hacker, which added a Scry 2 to the ability to draw cards whenever it ninjas and then loot otherwise. And Silver Fur Master's ninja ability got put down to 1 hybrid rather than 2 mana. So, a lot of cheap ninjas here. Of course, Bowmaster is obviously insane in general and very good in this deck with ninjas. Fairy Seer, Changing Outcast. Only interaction here is 4 Spell Pierce and 4 Fatal Push, which is a little light, honestly. But we'll see how that one works out. And then sideboard, a bunch of great cards here. Stern Scolding, Mystical Dispute, Annul, Witch's Vengeance, and yeah. That's kind of cool. So that's the deck, and let's see what happens. This deck does seem a little weak against Orcish Bowmasters, but that's kind of every deck. But again, this deck is one of the top decks in the format as per untap.gg, so we can give it a spin and see how it goes and give it a spin. So let's try it out. Brought to you by Colas Apparel, the best Magic gear out there. Not even close. Look at my shirt. It's Emrakul as an elk, very, very on theme for the Eldraine previews happening today. And best apparel out there, not even close. My apparel's on there also. We got stickers, hoodies, hats now. Tons of great stuff. ColasApparel.shop. Check it out, ColasApparel.shop. Promo code Jim, 10% off your order. ColasApparel.shop. You get a free boosty too, everybody buy one. People don't know that usually. And I was posted on Twitter. I got this cool card, the boosties, so check it out. ColasApparel.shop. Once again, promo code Jim, 10% off your order. ColasApparel.shop. Let's rock and roll. Boom. Chat. Coming out in me. Remember, YouTube folks, if there's a content creator you like, you want to support them, take that half second, please. Like the video. Leave a comment if you want to. Most important, like the video. Make it part of your habit. You know, hit play, hit like, and then enjoy the content. For the content creators that you like, because it really helps them out a ton. Appreciate that. Thanks so much. All right, we're going to keep. We have turn 1, Shores, Thopter, Foundry, or we could hold the Thopter for a Ninja. We'll see what happens. Let's see what happens here.
Build me an army worthy of Mordor.
Orcish Bowmaster, very, very scary. What is this sleeve? Karn in the pool. Alrighty then. Yeah.
Do a barrel roll.
You say so. The Karn in the pool sleeves. Kind of hard to tell what it is like when it's small, but all right, we got a Gates deck, so we're going hard. The Gates deck dictates we need to go as fast as possible, so we're gonna do that. Draw the land, which is cool. Also, we're gonna go land, Thopter, go. It's gonna make a 4/4 immediately. We got our Silver Fur Masters and our Thousand-Faced Shadow. Fatal Push, not so good here. Make a 4/4.
Good lord. Gigantic.
Another Silver Fur Master. All right, so let's attack for 4. We could just like cast Silver Fur Master. Oh, so we're just casting Thousand Face Shadow, wasting a mana anyway. Although this is better to bounce. Thousand Face Shadow reduces the cost of, or this reduces the cost of the Shadow too. I'll just cast this. Cast this since I go. What's up, Drew? How's it going, folks? If you're tuning in, welcome at that follow button, of course. Watching on Twitch, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's the first time here. My name is Jim, pro Magic player, full-time content creator, and all around.
Waka waka.
I actually bought the beat-up card backs. I've not used them once. I just keep forgetting to like apply them. Like, I don't use cosmetics usually, you know. I did buy the beat-up card backs though. I did do that. All right, now we draw Thousand Face Shadow again. Need to watch out for Gates Ablaze, obviously. So Gates Ablaze will be dealing 4 damage next turn. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's the best way to navigate this one. want to play around Gates Ablaze, but deal as much damage as possible. We could just like end step make a token with this thing and then ninja off of it. Let's attack. Arn's going ballistic. There are murderers, folks. Murderer alert.
Make a little noise here, huh? Come on, I can't hear you.
We're going to say go. So we can make a servo, and we can like Thousand Face Shadow, copy the Braster. That's 10, I think, right? They have the Gates Ablaze. All right, so good on us. Oops, that's not the event response. Yeah, sorry, folks. I can't control my stupid dog. Make a token. Unsat. Draw Changing Outcast. All right, so I guess we'll Silver for a Master and play Changing Outcast. Just like put this bad boy in. That's another 8. Play the Outcast. Hope for no second Gates Ablaze. We do have Thousand Face Shadow available. A little stuck on lands here. They have a Plaza of Harmony. Sure. Main deck Thragtusk? Alright. That's interesting. Can't make a 4/4 here, but now they have a Thragtusk. That's a problem, honestly. Making a 4/4 not very useful. Alright, so let's untap and draw Spell Pierce. It's not great either. Man, what an ugly looking game we got going here, right? I guess we're just gonna double Shadow. No, I should save one of these. I might just cast the Master. This kind of sucks. Cast Master, attack for 3. We can use the Shadow to copy. Now Shadow costs 1 to Ninjutsu. So, like, we can copy Masters, kind of just go nuts like that. We're obviously in a bit of a bind here, though. I don't play Thragtusk in my Gates deck. Seems a little weird, honestly. Escape the Wilds? Alright, yeah, this is... I think Saffron Olive posted, like, a budget Gates list that had Escape the Wilds and Thragtusk in it, so maybe that's what this is. They hit the Gates Ablaze, unfortunately, so now we're even more trouble. Alright, so... Untap. Draw Takenuma. Need to be aware of Gates Ablaze. So we need to deal as much damage as possible, while also preferably... killing this threat. Can I kill them? So this is 1 mana. If it's attacking, make a token to top yours. So I can like loop the shadows and keep making copies of these Silver Fur Masters. Just send. I'm not sure what's gonna happen here, honestly. So they're gonna block a Master. We're gonna Ninja the other Master, make a copy of Master, and then Ninja again and make another copy of the Master. So we'll Ninja, flip this, and then I Ninja the Thousand Face. I mean, that might actually just be dead. So now if I Ninja the Thousand Face Shadow again, I copy another Master. That's 12. Yeah, they're dead. Actually, just dead. Are they? Hold on. Then I Ninja the Ninja. And then I copy this. That's I miscounted. That's actually just 8. That's wow. That's sick. Wow.
Game.
Holy cap.
Blouses.
That was pretty cool. Reducing the cost of the ninja ability and then copying is pretty gas. Honestly, you have 2 of them. You can just keep looping them and making as many as you want. That was pretty cool. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie.
Who do you think you are?
So let's bring in We don't got much here. Spell Pierce. Skydiver, Scolding, Annul. Mystical Dispute is not great, but we kind of just need counter spells. I could have, yeah, Firm Master. We could have Firm Mastered again, but we didn't need to, obviously, because they were just dead. So, don't want Needle, I don't think. Maze's End, we'll probably have lost the game at that point anyway. And then Mystical Dispute is just like a 3-mana leak, which like might be good and nice. We have these pushes got to come out, right? Just cut these and add the disputes. Annul doesn't do much. Stern Scolding doesn't do much either. Alright, so bring a Needle, I guess. Not ideal. Our deck is relatively fast. Gates of Blaze is obviously pretty good, though. We did kill our opponent through Gates of Blaze, Plaza of Harmony, and Thragtusk. Stuck on 2 lands for most of the game, too. Oh, it does seem like a pretty good matchup for this deck, honestly. It's just like super low to the ground deck with interaction and a pretty fast clock is, you know, the last thing that Gates wants to play against. Having played a lot of Gates myself. Dun, bam, bam, dun, dun. Bam, 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 bam. All right, on the drop. Bam, 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 bam. Hello, opponent.
Ah, our hero returns.
Here I am. I'm back. Thanks for following Couch Fleck. If you haven't followed the stream, hit that follow button. Ugh. That's a real stink. We got an Ornithopter keep, but we're gonna mulligan. Ugh. That's also kind of bad. I'm gonna keep, I guess. I mean, it's pretty bad, but we have like no insurance against Gates of Blaze, but alright, ship the Bowmaster. Kind of just all in here. Bowmaster not very good against them. Oh, they have the Grazer on turn 1 too. Sick. No, they have a Needle? A Needle? What are you gonna name? They can't name the ninja cards to turn off the Ninja 2 ability. That's obviously not that bad for us, though. So, what's up, Jared? Painting over a bunch of graffiti. Graffiti's pretty cool, though. I like graffiti. What's up, bud? Hopefully it's going well for y'all. Hopefully everyone's doing well out there in TV land. Eldraine preview's coming up. We got lots of things coming up, folks. Eldraine. The Wilds of Eldraine. Eldraine returns. We got 10 new brews. We got a set review. We got Bronze and Mythic to do. And then, folks, it's off to freaking Worlds. I am playing in the World Championship. 100 and something players this year. Not 32 players like last year. And, oh, that's fair, Jared. Good catch. And yeah, playing the World Championship. Gonna be really, really exciting. First prize is $100,000. Last place is $4,000. They named Fortify. I guess they ran out of time or something. I don't know what's happening. All right, sure. I guess they ran out of time. I don't even know what's. Maybe they realized they could type it and they were trying to scroll. All right, we draw a Bowmaster. It's pretty good actually. So let's go. I think we're just gonna Bowmaster end step and they'll bounce it. Yeah, I think they just got timed out. They probably didn't realize you could type. We're trying to scroll or something like that. But yeah, so playing Worlds, a lot of money on the line, which is pretty great, and should be a lot of fun. Settle the Wilds, seek a basic land card, then put it on the battlefield tapped. Then seek a permanent mana value equal to the number. So they're going to get a 4-mana permanent. This card seems terrible in Gates. Very weird deck list. They're actually playing more than basic too. It's really weird. Alright, so they've seeked a permanent card, mana value 4. So I can't think of there being any of those in this deck, but sure. Alright, so we're going to attack here. We're going to double up here. We're going to go attack. Then we're going to ninja in the Silver Fur Master. off the Bowmaster. And then I want to Ninja in the Shadow. This card's really freaking good. And we're going to return the Shadow and copy the Master. Now we're in for a whole bunch. They don't have untapped red. It's an important thing about with Gates, unless they have a Plaza of Harmony in play, if they don't have an untapped mana of a color, they probably can't have it the following turn because it comes in tapped. So,
Game.
weird game. 4 to 5.
Blouses.
4 to 5. So you got it. 4 to 5 it is. All right. Let's try this again. Maybe a little more interesting of a matchup. I had a weird one there. All right, we have the Foundry plus Thopter again. All right, we're going to keep. Punt and mulligans. Got the old Hackers. This card is really bad against Bowmaster. It is totally fair. Bowmaster is actually just insane against this entire deck. Punt mulligans to 6. Concealed Courtyard Thoughtseize. Alright. Makes my hand worse, obviously, but what are you gonna do? Take the Foundry, sure. So we're gonna go Fairy Seer, try to find a land. We're playing Bowmasters, we're in trouble. Maintenance.
We have technology.
Like downtime maintenance, or here's one of the Thopter Sig, yeah. I might just double Hacker next turn. Probably a Bowmaster. They're playing a Malakar Meyer. What is this? Alright, well, I mean, should I go for double Hacker, I think? Ninja, Wrap. They have a push here for sure, but it's fine. The problem is now, if I pass priority and they go to push, I can Ninja again. I'm going to pass priority. Alright, nothing. So, we scry 2 and draw a card. I'm going to keep the Darkslick Shores. Then we'll just recast Fairy Seer. Scry again. I'm going to ship both those. Go, Ninja. Go, Ninja. Go. Alright, we're just going in. I don't know what's going on over here, honestly. Courtyard, Malakar Meyer. Obviously, there are no Griefs or Solitudes. Jugs! The Juggernaut Peddler. Love this card. They're going to give me a Juggernaut over one of these cards. Sure. Dimir Rogues in Historic with Bowmaster. I mean, everything in Historic with Bowmaster, right? Because that's just what it is, you know? So we're going to Shores here. We're going to Hacker. Attack with everything. They're just going to let me get the Hacker in. So we can actually Hacker the Hacker and then Hacker the Hacker. A lot of cool things with ninjas, honestly. So let's bounce our Hacker. And then we're going to Hacker again on with the Thopter. I just bounced the Seer. I can recast it. Now I'm about to draw 2 cards, so. I'm surprised the Thoughtseize is like, honestly. So now I get to trigger both Hackers, too. Spell Pierce. Sure, keep that going. Probably should block there, right? Like, and then Bowmaster's Outcast. Take Bowmasters. Pretty good. Oh, never mind. It's only turn 3, my bad. Bam. Bam. That's funny. So Nicole right now is on a ride to South Carolina to visit family, so we've been down there a lot, and for the longest time there was like this really big like Confederate flag. You know what did it say? Nicole's in chat. Just tell it was like, you know, death to all Yankees. I don't know what it was. Like, you know, Confederate flag was like burned and stuff, and it was just always there, and like we'd always drive by it. And apparently it has been removed. It is no longer there. Nicole put in chat, if she might probably be watching, now it's just whatever that is. So, yeah. So, the good old South, you know? All right, so you have Charming Prince and Peddler. There's some sort of, like, Blinky deck. They're also just dead, I think. So, play a land. I kind of want to cast Jugs, honestly. But, it's stuck. Probably block and block, I would think. Sure. I'm going to cast friggin' Jugs, honestly. I'm going to kill him with Juggernaut. I came to game, right? Here's Juggernaut. You're gonna give it to me. I'm gonna use it. Minicall's not in chat, but whatever. Alright, Heartless Act, the Juggernaut. It's a sad day. We have 10,000 Bowmasters. Sure. So, I love the sound that Ornithopter makes when it deals damage. Like, when this hits, it goes boom. When, like, a 10-10 hits, it goes boom. And this hits, it goes dink. They're going to Bowmaster. Yo, bro. I heard you like Orcish Bowmasters. So I'm going to Bowmaster your Bowmaster so you can Bowmaster your Bowmaster. Boom. And then they're going to kill that. That's fine. So there you go. So some sort of black-white, like, Blinky deck. Historic is great. I know it's a little Lord of the Ringsy right now, but Historic is still a great format. Yeah, good little stuff. So they're like black-white Blink. I guess that's the only common theme here is like Blinky stuff. I mean, they have some humans, Thoughtseize, Heartless Act. They want like Stern Scolding over some Spell Pierces. Night Singer. Blink Scam Prototype? Maybe. 4 pushes. Bring in a null if that's the case, right? I don't read this card. Listen, I'll defend most digital designs to the death, but not this one.
Still a piece
Not
of
this one. Alright, so this is fine. I'll just do this, I guess. Yeah, they didn't do much. Let's just try and get some more information here, I think. Alright, so you've got Scolding, Hacker, Bowmasters, Founders. That's pretty good.
You could have picked a better spot.
Keep this. Let's decide if we're going to play a card on turn 1. Have Scolding up for turn 2. Bowmaster's pretty nasty against my Fairy. Just play with lands, I go. Nothing. Wow, alright. Now you Spell Pierce too. Gonna play the waiting game here, folks. Should have chill. Alright, so this is fine. Is it fine? It's actually not fine. We can obviously kill their Bowmaster. They have like these things. I'm just gonna kill it. I'm just gonna counter this. Counter it or Bowmaster it. Having Spell Pierce still up is pretty interesting too. Also want to get this in play. What else I counter with Scolding? A lot of things. The next Bowmaster. Yeah, playing our own Bowmaster. I'm just gonna kill it now. So they can't protect it or blink it or whatever. Charming Prince, sure. So, and then we can try and ninja it maybe next turn. Phyrexian Flesh Gorger. Sure. Fairy Seer. Okay. Alright, so fortunately none of our attacks are very good here. We're going to want to go Foundry into Seer and then set up for Hacker next turn. Let's go Seer. Bowmaster Outcast. I don't think I want this Outcast. Bowmaster. I'm going to play Foundry and Sega. So you have Scolding and Spell Pierce up to cover most of our bases. It's like Orzhov Blinky stuff. It's pretty clear what their archetype sort of is at this point. Trying to utilize the Flesh Gorgery scammy. It's like a really, really bad scam, you know? Ephemerate in the format. Yep, that card's pretty good. Draw Bowmasters. Alright, so they definitely got something going on here. Could have second Bowmasters. I've had first Bowmaster, yes. Yeah, it's a fair scam. Stork's the Brewer's format, folks. Gonna block. Pass priority. Not doing anything into their open mana. Alright, cool. Just they go. Should Bowmaster Spell Pierce Scolding up. I don't see a reason to do anything right now. Heartless Act.
Get off my
Love it. Cash it in. Better scam and historic, and you turn 3 Tybalt. What? Oh, with trickery? I think that's banned, right? Alright. What do we do here? Yes, Juggernaut Peddler. Alright, we'll just scold it, I guess. This is fine. Whatever, sure. Go ahead. Give me a Jugs. Actually, I should respond with the Bowmaster. Yeah, I'll Bowmaster. Master. Choose a card, any card. And I have Ninjas next turn. I have Foundry. Turn 2 Valkyrie, turn to release the winds. Sure. That is a legal thing you can do. They choose my something. Yo, bro. How'd you like Juggernauts?
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
Alright. Stern Scolding it is. We draw land. We can now cast Juggernaut. I think we're going to, actually, so... I guess if we block and trade, though, they can just, like, scam it back as a 7/5, which is pretty good. Yeah, I might be in trouble here, honestly. Buying Luris doesn't do much either. Alright, Jugs it is. I'm in. Just playing frickin' Juggernaut. Let's go.
Good lord. Gigantic.
Silent clearing. Attack. Not gonna block. Not gonna scam me. Let's play Jugs again next turn, I guess. Yo! Bro! I heard you liked Juggernauts.
Wow.
Gonna take the Juggernaut and give me a Juggernaut. The old switcheroo. You draw a pathway. Sure. So let's go attack with these. It has to attack. This is your first turn as Juggernaut. You have to attack. Play land. Play Jugs. Killing them with Juggernaut seems pretty freaking awesome, I'm not gonna lie. End step. Heartless Act. Alright, well now they have no cards. So now the question is, don't want to try and triple block here and hope it didn't draw a scam card. Yeah, I'm going to. Alright. Here it is. How do they get card advantage of the peddler? You don't get card advantage, you just Thoughtseize them. It's a 1-for-1. Just one of their cards for one of my cards. They just turn my card into something else. What is going on? And they have one fresh card. They have a clearing here too, but... Alright, so we kill the thingy. We're at 4, they're at 21. We draw Ornithopter. We have Luris. Jugs obviously has to attack. Just gonna be chump blocking here a little bit. If we go for a 4-4 and they have a removal spell, we just die. But it's probably like what we have to do, I think. Yeah, whatever, sure. They're gonna block and they made a 4-4. Yeah, we're dead. Alright, you got me. Alright, game 3. That's fine, whatever. Maybe we got a little too Juggernaut happy that game, honestly. Alright, so let's bring in... So there's kind of scamming. I really hate this card so much. I don't want to read it. I literally don't even want to read it. All right. This is fine. We're good. Just don't want to read that card. Just not reading it. I protest. If it's a Pro Tour, I'll read it, but it's not a Pro Tour. Just a happy day on stream with all my best friends. How you doing, folks? YouTube folks, too. I like YouTube. All right, on the play. Come on! All right, a mulligan. Sure. Pretty ugly hand, but sure. Tony Mac, resub. Thanks so much. Maybe they'll also name Fortify. Alright, we're in trouble here. Let's take go. Oh no, I love digital cards. I just don't like that one. Not every design's perfect. In paper or in not paper. Alright, so they're gonna Scry Prince. Charm Prince is an embarrassing Magic card, I'm sorry. We Bowmaster. We draw Ornithopter. So punishes our Bowmaster a little bit, sure. Buy lures, let's go. Don't have any great plays this turn. Just chill. We have an engine next turn if we want it. What's up, Shadows? Let's say go. We draw Fatal Push. Sure. That works. That works great for me, actually. Freaking kill this thing. They have Ephemerate. Malakar Rebirth. It goes in tap, though, right? Whatever, sure. You've got a Charming Prince for 2 life. Very impressive Charm Prince. Shadows of Change, you got a job. Love it. Bottom, bottom. Love a good bottom here. Alright, so we're going to attack. Now we're in Ninja mode, so this is actually pretty good for us. So I can go for Ninja. They can go to kill it. I'll go for another Ninja. Ninja Bowmaster's here. Get some value. Hacker.
Wow.
Pass priority. Wow, nothing. Hold on. Storm's Gold needs gas, actually. I like that. I like the land, too, honestly. Where'd it go? What the hell happened? So you have Luris, so... We could end it... Yeah, whatever, it's fine. Let's just go. What do they got going on here? What's this, what's going on? Alright. That's sneaky, but sure. Why is it still spinning? Oh, never mind. Just kidding. Land 4. Draw Aurora. Can't Ninja from the graveyard, that's for sure. Yes, you can Ninja in the end of combat step. That's why I went full control there to give myself the option. But so those who don't know, there's a step in combat called the end of combat step. Kind of a weird spot, not often used. But for example, say you have a card that says target player sacrifices an attacking creature, right? and they have like a 1/1 and a 10/10, you can like block the 1 and then kill it, and then at the end of combat step, while the 10/10 is still attacking, cast the edict, whatever, kind of stuff like that. All right, so attack with this. I could send in the army too, honestly, and just like threaten a trade there. I like that actually. Let's do this. End of combat Maze of Ith works too. Untap your own stuff. End of combat step having attacking creatures is one of the things I want removed from the rules. Yeah, it's a little non-intuitive. I could buy that. Cast Bowmaster. What saucer crap? I mean the Dreamcast card? You can ninja and end of combat too, because it is technically still attacking. So now the question is, do I want to go for this master or not? I think I do. They might have a rule spell, but whatever. Alright, pass priority. Dreamcast card is some weird angel that like was like a promo that like came with the Dreamcast like 15 years ago. And it never actually existed before in paper. So it was like a magic card that wasn't legal in anything. But now they're making a new version of it in like the commander set or something like that. So this is all fine exchanges. Can we have a Lurrus in our hands? So Flesh Glue. Sure. Thousand-Faced Shadow. Create a token that's a copy of another target attacking creature. So I can, like, copy a Bowmaster. Then they just destroy the Bowmaster. Doesn't even do anything. It's kind of awkward. I guess if his die is better for Lurrus too, right? Yeah, sure, let's stack. Fragment Reality? Just casting Lurrus, I guess. I got one card left. Alright, here we go. Hopefully Lurrus lives. This needle's very... So we mulliganed this game and got our freaking Foundry needled. We're still in it. Here comes Flesh Gorger. Take a hit. They're gonna blink their thing. They did it. They did the thing. I'm gonna touch the sky. No! I don't care about the blink thing, but that's horrible for us. Ugh. I think we're in trouble. We're gonna lose to the freaking Blinky deck. This is embarrassing. Alright, sure, I guess. Take 7. That was pretty sick rips from them, too. We draw a Silver Fur match, just gonna guess. Alright, so attack up both. Way to draw another spell here. Like, they've just been running off non-stop heaters. Alright, attempt a ninja. Yeah, our Stern Scolding is not very good, unfortunately, but ninja again. It's pretty good. Alright, I mean, we're going to 1, but... Or sorry, 21-1. We draw land. Alright, so whenever this ninjas. So we now need to draw more ninjas, basically. Maybe get Bowmasters block this thing, obviously. I guess I don't need to, like, leave back. Let's try and block this Flesh Gorger, I guess. Sure. So this sucks. But... No!
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Well, that's the game, folks. Am I logging in right now? Your game what update? I'm just in. I don't know what to tell you. Don't know what to tell you. They have drawn 4 lands, all spells. No scries, no draws. Just naturally drawn it all. Can't imagine this is going to work well for us, but sure. No!
I suppose you think that was terribly clever.
No, maybe I sideboarded bad. Maybe I'm an idiot. Alright, whatever, you got me. Killer. On the play. Oh, yeah, look at this hand. Woo! Oh, boy, look at this one. Stone Cold Nuts. 3-hour maintenance window? Which is it, folks? Chat, as usual, giving me conflicting reports. Just lying to me, as always. What's up, John? Johnny Glass. What's the update for? Thoughtseize? Yeah, whatever. Do your thing. I got 4/4s for days. Might see the Turtles movie? Maybe. I don't know. Those look pretty cool. Another Foundry? Yeah, sure. Ba, 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 ba. Alright. Make it 4/4. Alright. Attack for 8. I mean, you can see now they're already at 12. This is a really fast clock. Here's a naked Snapcaster Mage. I'm going to allow this to block, I think. Down to 8. Just going to buy Luris. There you go.
Game. Blouses.
Alright, so some sort of blue deck. Let's bring in our Mystical Disputes. Let's shave, like, a Push, a Spell Pierce, and a Hacker, because they probably have Bowmasters out the wazoo. Let's try this. We might want the Stern Scoldings. We don't really know yet, though. So, they have Bowmaster and Snapcaster and other stuff, too. Like, they're a rogue deck or something like that, but... Step into the spot like woo, woo. Step into the spot like woo. All right, so I mean, bad against Bowmasters, but hand's fine. Triome, Outcast. All right, we're just gonna play the Fairy Seer, I think. Another Silver Furmaster, a Mystical Dispute. Sure. Keep those. Her favorite got rudely awakened? Yeah, you did. Cycle Lorien revealed. Another Triome? What is going on? All right, we're about to do some stuff here, I guess. We're just going to go double silver first, so... Go, Ninja. Go, Ninja. Go. Ah, what's going on, folks? Game 1, it was Snapcaster Mage. Just don't have, like, a Wrath effect of some kind. I don't know what they could possibly have, honestly. Sultai. Lorien revealed for days. No Force Mitigation in this format, so Lorien revealed not as exciting. Get an island. Say go. We draw another Silver Fur Master. I'm just going for it. Orcish Bowmasters. That doesn't actually do anything here. Sure. Yeah. Blowout. They're at 6. Play the Outcast. Play everything. I guess like lately hit up Languish. Alright, we'll hold this. Maybe I should have held the Outcast actually. It's game 2. Alright, cool. Take that. Alright, the update screwed up the record, so we're actually 2-1. But deck's kind of cool. I don't love the build of this deck exactly. I think 4 spell. I'm Spell Pierce fan number 1. 4 Spell Pierce is a lot. You know, 4 Spell Pierce and 4 push is your only interaction. I'm also a little concerned about Hacker, just how it lines up against Bowmasters in general. But deck's kind of sweet. Thousand Face Shadow is a really cool card, and the buff version is a lot better, obviously. And yeah, it's a cool one. So, gonna keep playing on stream, but you two folks love you. Like, comment, subscribe, and peace.